Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-doo. I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets?
Eating as much as an elephant eats.
What are you at, getting terribly fat?
Hello, tube people. This is Kitty. Welcome to Cat Lady's Kitchen. What you see me stirring in here is my homemade old-fashioned pudding, chocolate pudding, made it extra chocolatey. Something I'd like to say about the chocolate pudding recipe, you can turn it into mocha easily by adding maybe a half a teaspoon to a teaspoonful of instant coffee. Okay, well, with that being said, that's not what I'm making today. And I'm not making pudding. And the reason I didn't show you the ingredients is because I've already made a video of my chocolate pudding, the homemade cook and serve chocolate pudding. If I think about it, I'll put the link in the description to the chocolate pudding. So anyway, I'm making the chocolate pudding because we're going to make a s'mores type pie. And so the first thing I need to do is get the chocolate pudding made into a bubbly stage. And then I'm going to let it thicken up and cool. You know, as it cools, it thickens even more. And so I'm going to let it cool just a little bit. And then I'll show you the next steps. Okay, well, I was going to show you the next steps but when I finish this. But I'm going to go ahead and get out what I need. Up here in my cupboard, we need a package of marshmallows. And you could either use a graham cracker crust. I bought this pre-made chocolate cookie crust. This is the way I want to make the chocolate. I just want the chocolate crust for this s'mores pie. You know, I mean, I guess it's not really a s'mores pie without the graham crackers, but that's all right. It's still going to be marshmallowy and chocolatey. Okay, so I'm getting the pie crust ready. Actually, this is a chocolate marshmallow pie. If I used graham cracker crust, then it would be a s'mores pie. So the first thing you got to do, of course, is you've got to take out this little plastic piece. And you know, when you open up the sides and you go to make the pie, leave them up. Because in order to store the pie, you can just turn this. You know, when you get the pie made, if you want to store some of it, you can just put that upside down and then close it down. So while you're making the pie, leave that open. Just be careful because it can be sharp. So, save that. I've got the pudding to where I want it. It's the consistency that I want it, so I'm just going to pour it right in here. And I've got the oven on broil, getting hot. I'm going to turn that all the way up because when we put this in the oven, we just want to brown the marshmallows on top. I've never done this before. I hope these marshmallows do not catch on fire. I just want them to brown. But I've never done this before, so we're going to find out together. So, next thing you want to do is just put the marshmallows on all around this. Okay. So, we've got the pie, marshmallows on it, arranged how you want it. And then, of course, the marshmallows, one thing you should always do before you're working with marshmallows is you need to test them. And I'm going to put it in the oven and we'll get it brown. Well, there you have it. The marshmallows toasted nicely, and here in a few minutes after it sets and cools some more, we're going to take a big slice and test it out. Okay, I'm going to tear into this pie as soon as I can get this camera to hold still. And we're going to give it a try. And it's still kind of hot and it's going to be kind of gooey. I decided I couldn't wait for it to cool all the way down. Anyway, s'mores are good when they're kind of hot. Probably better use a fork in here. I have a feeling it's going to, since it's still hot, it's not going to come out in one piece. No, that's all right. Nice and gooey. Look at this. Yummy. Okay. So it looks kind of disgusting on the plate, but that's okay. It's all about the taste. Let's give it a taste. Piece of this. Oh my God. I think I just died and went to heaven. This is the absolute best thing I have. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's delicious. Sorry, I had to bump the camera, but you would not believe how, and you know, this little pieces of marshmallow here that's toasted. This is, it's like, oh, it just invokes memories of camping as a kid around the fire, you know, around the campfire roasting marshmallows. I think I did the right thing. I'm a chocolate fanatic. By picking the chocolate cookie crumb pie crust was not a mistake. I think I died and went to heaven. This pie will not last. You know, I think I figured out why I'm so fat. This is why. I'm an excellent cook. Alright, I'm going to go sit down and finish this and get this uploaded for you. You must try this pie. Okay, happy eating, folks.
Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-doo. I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets?
Eating as much as an elephant eats.
What are you at, getting terribly fat?